Okay, let's get down to business with the basics. Notice a lot of you guys are struggling with adding and subtracting integers. So this is a refresher. Okay, so if we have a negative 1 minus 3, what is the answer? Some would say that the answer is 2, negative 2, positive 3, or something like that. But the way that I try to teach my kids is to look at the negatives as a whole. Okay? So here we have a negative 1 whole, okay, and a negative 3 whole. So this is a 1 foot whole and a 3 foot whole, right? In this case, we're adding the 2 wholes together. So when we combine the 2 wholes by addition, we have now a 4 foot deep hole. Okay? So let's do another problem. Just make sure I make a note of that. So if you have negative 3 minus 2, so we have a negative 3 foot deep hole and a negative 2 feet hole. Okay, that's not a 2. There we go. Add these two together. Now how deep is the hole when you add these 2 holes together? Right, negative 5 foot deep. Okay, so hopefully you guys get the hang of that. Try to do this one on your own. Negative 5 minus 2. Alright, so if you did it correctly, your answer would be negative 7. So I think of the negatives in terms as a whole, and I think of anything positive as being dirt. Okay? So however you think about it, if you think of a better way, you let me know. But I think of it as dirt for the negatives, and dirt for the positives, and a hole for negatives. Okay? So here, if I'll just finish this here. Okay. Well, this hole should be a little, not as deep. Okay. Another problem. If we have 5 minus 2. So we know that, right? You have a positive 5 minus 2. Off the bat, you probably can just easily know that that is 3, right? Positive 3. But if we look at it as in terms of dirt, we have 5 feet of dirt, and we have a negative 2 foot deep hole. Well, all this dirt here can easily fill in this 2 foot deep hole, right? Fills that in, and then we still have 3 feet of dirt left. Okay, so that's the reason that I look at it in terms of dirt and a hole. So if we have a negative 10 minus 3, or let's do plus 3. Negative 10 plus 3. So if I have a 10 foot deep hole, right? And I have 3 feet of dirt. If I pour that 3 foot of dirt into that hole, I'm only covering 3 feet. So now the hole is not as deep anymore, right? It's no longer 10 foot deep, right? How deep is the hole now? Correct. The hole is now 7 foot deep. Okay? Okay, some of you guys may look at it, adding and subtracting integers in terms of money. So we look at it in terms of money. All right, say you owe, say you owe someone $5. So the owe is a negative, right? You owe someone $5. Say you owe someone else $2. So you owe somebody $5 and someone $2. So how much total are you in debt? How much money do you owe to these two people combined? -7. You owe a total of $7. Okay? So you can look at it in terms of money. Say you owe someone $20 and you owe someone $5. But your mom or a friend gives you, okay, they give you $30. Well, with that $30, you can pay back both your friends. And if you pay them both back, how much money do you have left in your pocket? $5. Okay? All right, so let's think of another problem. If we have, let's say we have a -$20 that you owe someone. You owe someone 20. And let's say you owe someone also 5 again. But instead of having $30, you only have $10 that was given to you. So with that $10, you can pay back the $5 you owe to, say, Jim, and you can put $5 on to the $20 that you owe Max. But you're still in debt. So how much money do you still owe is the question. How much money do you still owe out of the $25? You still owe $15 to Max. You was able to pay back Jim, but you still owe Max $15. Okay? So that's looking at it in terms of money. Okay, here's some problems you can do on your own. Okay, just for the fun of it. I'm making them up, so. I'll pause for a second. You can pause the video and try to solve it. Okay.